Welcome back to part 2 of Sunday afternoon's game. The game name will be the date, whatever today's date is, Sunday afternoon, and in the description, and your names will be listed, all the players in the game, and then I will also tag you in it on YouTube, so you should be able to find it that way. If you have more questions, come to my Twitch stream, Ombriam. Channel Ombriam is my Twitch stream, and you can always ask me questions there. You can type them into chat. So we're back into this game. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is a part 2, so go watch part 1. But otherwise, please feel free to watch this. This game, the purple team is winning in kills, but the blue team is certainly winning in objectives. They have more towers down, and this fight is going pretty badly at the moment for the purple team. A kill is picked up, and now it's a 4-on-4, so it's a little bit more even. I am unfortunately, I am a Moo-Moo, and unfortunately I am out of mana. I need to work on that. I might need to start picking up some mana items a little bit earlier in the game, but I do have quite a bit of damage with my Sunfire Cape. Able to take Aatrox's passive down. Unfortunately, Kha'Zix comes on the side and kills off Ashe, and Lulu's trying her best to deal with this situation. And now there's 4 in middle, and we are struggling to defend this position. I'm going to have to back because I'm low on health. Kha'Zix is going to take our blue. Smart move, well timed. Nothing really that the purple team can do about this. So close, actually. He does actually take him down. Well done, Gangplank. I didn't see that when I was in game. That was a nice play. I'm impressed that you just... I guess that was warded. I guess that's why he could tell that Kha'Zix was there. That was nicely done. Lulu's going to get caught out here, but she does ult and manages to escape. My Q totally misses completely. Most of my Qs landed this game, but there was a few not so good ones. And blue team marches on. Karma does catch out Aatrox by herself and totally destroys him. His passive was down, so fortunately she was able to kill him. In this situation, Ashe does a good job of defending, but the tower is getting very low. She does bring down Thresh successfully. Nice play, Ashe. Well done, and Gangplank with the assist. That was excellent playing, guys. Looks like Kha'Zix is beating me in farm. I'm beating him kills, but I do need to work a little bit better on clearing my jungle camps. That will make me just have a little bit more money to work with. I do spend a lot more time helping teammates. However, I have 7 assists, and Kha'Zix only has 1 assist. So good job, Kha'Zix, with the farming, but good job to me with the assists. This situation is kind of crazy. He ults. He knows that he can take out at least one of us, and because his teammate is going to teleport into here, I get stuck out with 2 of them. I try to do a little bit of damage before I die, but it's just really not going to go very well. If you know there's absolutely no escape, then you should turn and do damage. If there is a possible avenue of escape, then you should run towards your teammates. Ashe here does an interesting thing. She fights from the bushes, gets a little bit of damage down, but not too much. Is she supporting a static shiv? Okay, so she's got the wave clear, but these guys are not messing around. They're going to be able to do the damage. However, Karma comes from the side, and with a couple of good stuns, they are able to take out Aatrox too. Kha'Zix jumps in, but he's a little bit late to the party, and he's all by himself, so he's going to flash out. However, this team can definitely speed up and catch up to Kha'Zix, no problem. He's ulting out, but I don't think he's going to be able to escape. The tower is here, so they can see him. Let's find out what's going to happen. He is running towards his teammates, though. He gets a lantern. Does he get the lantern? He does get the lantern. Or no, he jumps out. Doesn't need the lantern. But the ult goes down, and Thresh is going to take a dive. He's going to die, and our team is making some good headway now. We're getting more kills. We're catching up in gold, but I don't think we're going to catch up to Ezreal and Kha'Zix. Good play. I think everybody should have pushed here. I was headed for Dragon, but unfortunately they had already gotten Dragon. We struggled a lot to get towers down. If you want some tips on how to get a lead in a League of Legends games, you really the map, pushing the waves, the minion waves, and working down their towers at any possible chance, because that's what's going to win you the game. Getting towers down, getting closer to the enemy base, eventually getting an inhibitor, and the super minions will give you that advantage you need to finish off the game. Not every time, but that's definitely how I like to think when I play the game. I do get kills still, but I definitely focus more on keeping all the lanes pushed, trying to keep all the towers under pressure for our opponents. That's just my philosophy. There's many different strategies out there. But as you can see in this game, I'm actually doing pretty well. I've got 7 kills. That's the second highest on my team, and I have 5 deaths, so that's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. We do pressure here a little bit, but unfortunately, there's no minion wave for us, and they have a tower to fall back on. Aatrox is top. We really need to go up there and stop him, so it looks like we're gonna head that way. Oh goodness. Their Malzahar is really good. Of course, his ult stuns for a very long time. I'm going to queue out of this. Lulu sends out a couple of wraiths with her item. I forget what it's called. Let me check. It is a good item for a support to have. It's called Twin Shadows. It's a really nice item. Looks like these guys are going to take out Aatrox. They did a good job of slowing him down up here. He's going to try to escape. He actually might make it because his team is here to help him out. And he does. He does make it out. Kha'Zix's going to try to take down Gangplank, but Gangplank has a little bit too much movement speed after he uses that Q, so it's not going to happen. There are still 3 enemies in our jungle, and this is a volatile situation. It could really explode at any time. Thresh is going to ward over. He's going to try to hook, but it's just kind of not that great. Good try, TumptheDump, though. The blue team is behind in kills at this point, which would make you think that the purple team is winning, but it's really down to the towers and the gold, of course. Ooh, nice arrow, nice stop. We're gonna catch Ezreal again in the jungle here, and with all these stuns, there's no way he's gonna escape. Malzahar, in the meantime, is pushing the bottom lane. He's going to head for a base tower, which is definitely something to be worried about. I land another nice Q, and these guys definitely put out the damage to kill our opponent. I'm going to go try to stop Malzahar, but I think he's going to escape. I don't know, he stayed around a little bit too long. My Q lands, and he's got his ults, I believe, so I think he's going to lock me down and finish me off. However, he's already pretty low, and Gangplank has a lot of damage coming out of his Static Shiv and his other items. Well played, good kills. We're actually getting quite a good lead in kills, but we're not able to get across the map. We're not able to clear these lanes. I think maybe we just picked the wrong champions or something. I don't know. Maybe we're not aggressive enough. That's possible. I'd really like some advice on this. I'd really like a pro player to look at this and say, or even just a higher level player than myself, like a gold or a platinum. Well, I guess, is there platinum, or does it go straight from gold to diamond? I'm not sure. But either way, I'd like somebody a little bit better than myself to look at this game and say, well, this is where you went wrong. You know, you had good players, good champions. You did some good killing. However, you didn't do this and X, Y, Z, and that's why you were losing this game. Game is up to 34 minutes. This is a pretty long game for me. Most of my games end around the 27-minute mark. You know, the first surrender almost always goes down to 20 minutes from one team or the other. There's a few times that it doesn't, but it's often rejected. And then after your team realizes you're definitely losing, you know, 6 or 7 minutes later, another surrender will go down, and the game will be over. But this game has gotten past that point. Both teams feel like they can win, and I think we could have. I think both teams have the potential to win at this point. Let's look at the builds a little bit. I'm going tanky with, I'm going full tank with both armor and magic resist. I've got the Sunfire Cape and Spectre's Cowl, which I'm building into one item or the other that it builds into. Aatrox has a Blade of the Rune King for that attack speed and regen. He's also got a Randuin's Omen to slow his opponents down, so he can just kind of keep everybody right next to him as he hits really fast and regens. He's also got a Spirit's Visage to stop any AP damage because he knows that Karma is a big threat in this game. There's a fight going down here, and it looks like Red Team is going to pull off the win. However, Ezreal ults at the last second and cleans up a couple players. Nice ult on his part. I'm able to Q in onto Thresh, but Thresh's ult is going to slow me down, and I'm not able to escape the situation. However, I believe Thresh is going to die for his troubles. I don't know. He's running. He healed at the last minute. That was a nice heal. That was a really clutch heal. Karma almost takes down Ezreal. It's so close. Every fight in this game is just inches. It's just like 100 points of health here, 100 points of health there. So this game is almost exactly even. It looks like the blue team is going to be able to push us out and finish off this game because they're on top of our base towers, and that's never a good situation. But props to both teams for trying very hard in this game. Good game, well played to everybody. And there goes an inhibitor. That doesn't mean we've lost, but it means we're in a pretty bad situation. Let's see what happens from here. Maybe we can pull off. Maybe they'll throw. Maybe we can pull off a comeback. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Ezreal's poking down on our base. He takes a Nexus tower down too. That is huge. That is a big deal. I didn't realize that he was going to be able to get that, but we were all dead for so long that he was able to poke that down too. And he goes straight for Dragon. I think his team was just a little bit better. A little bit more focused on, okay, towers, dragon, towers, blue, red, towers. They were always going for objectives. They always knew where they had to be on the map, and I think that's what's keeping them ahead in this game. They're pretty far ahead in gold now. They're behind in kills, but it doesn't really matter because they've got the base towers. They've got the second tower out, which I'm not really sure what that tower is called, but you know, it's the tower. It's the first tower out. You got the base tower, the first tower out, and then you got the middle towers. I guess you'd call that. I don't know. I'll have to look that up, see what that's called, so I can officially say that a little bit better. We got some good team fights going on here. We've trapped Kha'Zix and Aatrox. Unfortunately, they are the world's best players at escaping. However, Aatrox goes down and his passive is popped, but I don't think he's going to get out of the situation. He gets stunned again, goes down. And now you have a situation where you have two people chasing Kha'Zix. Not the best idea. If they had come up and helped us deal with Thresh and Ezreal, I think we would have won this fight. However, Ezreal managed to take Karma down, and once Karma's down, I don't have enough damage to deal with these guys. I do come in towards my teammates, but once again, we get separated. The positioning is just a little bit off, and we all die. And that's the way it happens. Malzahar's pushing top, and it looks like this game is just about over. They've finally caught up in kills. It is 38-38. Once again, good game to everybody. Our base is being destroyed by Winions, and thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for playing. That was a really fun game, even though we lost. And it's the first one that we've lost that I've casted, but I'm going to keep doing that because I think both teams deserve to be viewed and to have their videos online. So thanks a lot, and go to my Twitch channel to say hi to me sometime. It's Umbreon, and my YouTube channel for all the VODs in the world. For a few VODs anyway. It's also Umbreon, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.